Welcome back, coin hunters and curious minds across America, because today we are talking about a coin that most people in the United States have never studied closely, yet it carries deep cultural meaning, global recognition, and serious collector interest around the world. This is the one dirham coin from the United Arab Emirates, and on its reverse side it proudly displays a traditional Arabic coffee pot known as a Dallah, and that simple design tells a powerful story about history, hospitality, tradition, and modern economic strength. Now, before you think this is just another foreign coin sitting in a drawer somewhere, understand something very important. Coins are not only money, they are symbols of identity, and when you look at the one dirham coin, you are not just looking at metal. You are looking at a nation that transformed itself in just a few decades from desert landscapes and pearl-diving villages into one of the most influential economic centers in the world. The United Arab Emirates is located in the Arabian Peninsula, along the southeastern coast of the Arabian Gulf, and it is made up of 7 emirates, including Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, Ras Al Khaimah, and Fujairah. Each emirate has its own character, but together they form a unified country that has become known for innovation, trade, tourism, aviation, energy development, and international business connections. The one dirham coin plays a daily role in this modern economy. It is used in everyday transactions across supermarkets, markets, transportation systems, and local businesses. It represents practical value in a fast-moving society, but at the same time it carries traditional symbolism through the Dallah design, which is deeply connected to Arab culture. Let us talk about the Dallah itself, because this is where the story becomes truly fascinating. The Dallah is a traditional Arabic coffee pot that has been used for centuries across the Arabian Peninsula and surrounding regions. It is not just a container for coffee, it represents hospitality, generosity, respect, and social connection. In Emirati culture, offering coffee to guests is a sign of welcome and honor, and the coffee ceremony is an important part of gatherings, meetings, celebrations, and family events. When you visit homes or attend official events in the UAE, you will often see Arabic coffee served in small cups called finjan. The coffee is usually prepared with cardamom and sometimes other spices, and it is poured from the Dallah in a careful and respectful manner. This tradition reflects the values of generosity and community that remain strong even in a highly modernized country. Now imagine that symbol placed on a circulating coin used by millions of people. That is powerful because it ensures that every time someone handles that coin, they are indirectly connected to a centuries-old tradition. The one dirham coin itself is part of the UAE currency system. The dirham is the official currency, and it is divided into smaller units called fiels. The currency is known internationally by the abbreviation AD, which stands for Arab Emirates dirham. The stability of this currency is one of the reasons the UAE has become a major global trading hub for American audiences. This is important because the UAE has strong economic relationships with the United States. Trade, investment, aviation, defense, tourism, technology, and energy sectors all connect these two nations in significant ways, so even a small coin like this represents international cooperation and global commerce. The design of the one dirham coin typically includes Arabic inscriptions on one side, including the denomination and official markings, while the reverse side features the Dallah design that stands out clearly and elegantly. The artwork is simple but meaningful, and it reflects national pride without being overly complex. Coins like this are produced by official mints under strict standards to ensure consistency, durability, and authenticity. Modern coins are created using precise metal compositions to withstand daily circulation in different climates, especially in a country like the UAE where temperatures can be extremely high. Now let us talk about why collectors in the United States might find this coin interesting. First, it represents international numismatics. which means the study and collection of world coins. Many American collectors expand beyond U.S. currency and explore coins from Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Middle East because world coins offer cultural variety, historical context, and artistic diversity. Second, coins that feature traditional cultural symbols often attract attention because they tell a story. The Dallah is not random decoration, it is a national symbol connected to identity and heritage. Third, condition always matters. In coin collecting, if a coin is preserved in uncirculated or proof condition, it can become more desirable among collectors. Although most 1 dirham coins are intended for circulation, some special editions may exist, depending on the year and minting process. But here is something important to understand clearly. This coin is not a rare treasure hidden in circulation. It is a common currency piece used in everyday life in the UAE. However, its value lies in education, culture, and international interest, rather than hype or unrealistic claims. And that is exactly why we are discussing it in a real and honest way. The UAE has invested heavily in modern infrastructure, including airports, seaports, highways, skyscrapers, and technological innovation. Cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi have become globally recognized destinations for business, tourism, and international events. The presence of a traditional symbol like the Dallah on modern currency shows how the country balances heritage with progress. This balance is a lesson that resonates strongly with American viewers because the United States also values both tradition and innovation, from historical landmarks to cutting-edge technology. Both cultures understand the importance of identity. The 1 dirham coin also reflects linguistic heritage since Arabic is the official language of the UAE. The inscriptions on the coin are written in Arabic script, which itself is one of the most widely used writing systems in the world and has deep historical roots in science, literature, mathematics, and art. When people in America see coins from other countries, they often become curious about exchange rates and global travel. The dirham has a fixed exchange relationship with the US dollar, which makes international transactions stable and predictable. This stability has helped the UAE become a trusted partner in global markets. Another interesting aspect of world coins like this is design evolution over time. Sometimes countries update coin designs to reflect new leadership, national milestones, or artistic improvements. Collectors often study different years to identify subtle changes. While the 1 dirham coin remains consistent in its main symbolism, the production years may vary, and collectors sometimes organize their collections by date, mint, mark, or condition. Now let us talk about why this coin captures attention in social media and coin communities across the United States. World coin enthusiasts enjoy discovering designs that are different from U.S. coins. The Dallah design is visually distinct compared to American coin imagery, which often features historical figures, monuments, or national symbols. This contrast makes it interesting for comparison and discussion. Coin collecting is one of the most popular hobbies in America, and it connects people across generations. Families often share collections and teach younger members about history, geography, and economics through coins from around the world. The 1 dirham coin fits perfectly into that educational experience because it opens conversations about Middle Eastern culture, hospitality, trade, and international relations. If you ever travel to the UAE, you will notice how common the dirham is in daily life, from taxi fares to shopping malls to restaurants. The coin represents practical everyday value, and while digital payments are increasingly popular, physical coins remain important in circulation. Let us also appreciate the artistic simplicity of the Dallah. Engraving, the lines are clean, balanced, and symbolic. It is not crowded with excessive detail, yet it clearly communicates meaning. That is strong design philosophy, effective visual identity, without unnecessary complexity. That approach is similar to many successful branding strategies in the United states where simplicity and clarity are often preferred in logos and symbols. The 1 dirham coin therefore stands as a small ambassador of culture. It travels in wallets, purses, cash registers, and vending machines, carrying a piece of Emirati tradition wherever it goes. For American audiences, this coin can serve as a reminder that the world is connected more than ever before. Trade, tourism, aviation, and technology link nations daily, and currency is one of the most visible representations of that connection. If you are a collector, you might enjoy adding a 1 dirham coin to your international collection as an example of modern Middle Eastern currency featuring cultural symbolism. If you are a student, it can be a great educational tool for learning about geography, economics, and cultural traditions. If you are simply curious, it can spark interest in exploring other world coins. The story of this coin is not about hype. It is not about unrealistic claims. It is about understanding design, culture, and global identity. And that is what makes it truly valuable in a broader sense, because value is not always measured in rarity. Sometimes it is measured in meaning, and the Dallah on the reverse side of the 1 dirham coin represents centuries of hospitality, respect, and tradition, while the coin itself represents a modern, thriving economy built on ambition, development, and international cooperation. So the next time you see a 1 dirham coin, remember that it is more than currency. It is a reflection of a nation's journey from heritage to modern success, and that journey continues every day across the United Arab Emirates. If you enjoyed this deep dive into world currency and cultural symbolism, make sure to stay connected, because there are many more fascinating coins from around the globe waiting to be explored, and each one tells a story that connects history with the present in ways you might never expect.